Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Here I am again with another video, and this video is going to be a review. This was requested by one of my subbies, and the perfume name is Sakeena by Lataffa. It is a woman's fruity floral gourmand. The main accords in this perfume are sweet, fruity, rose, and tropical. I also want to show you the box. Isn't it beautiful? This is the side. This is a side box. Here is the seal showing its authenticity. As you can see, it's 3D, three-dimensional, beautiful box. As you can see, Lataffa does not play around when it comes to presentation. They give us our senses in this. Why do they give us our senses? It is so pleasurable, you guys. It is pleasurable to open a box that looks like this. This is made of velvet. This is a gold seal. And the bottle is also made of velvet. It has a little bejewel right here, like a little bead. Beautiful. It has a plastic lid. It has a golden color metal label that says Sakeena. And I'm not sure if you pronounce Sakeena or Sakeena because I don't speak Arabic. But here is the Lataffa sign again. And I'm going to put this aside so I can show you. The bottle with more detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lid off. I will talk about the notes in a minute. I'm taking the lid off so you can see it is a plastic lid. It's also beautiful. Looks like sun or light rays coming out of it. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so there it is. It has a golden color atomizer. I'm going to go ahead and spray it so we can see how good the atomizer will be as it sprays out. It's a pretty good one. It's pretty long. And just from spraying it, I can smell the fruit in here. One of the things that characterizes this perfume is its sweetness. You know what is so funny? As I'm talking, some of the perfume molecules went in my tongue. It actually tasted sweet. I know it's crazy. But I did taste some sweet right now as I was talking. As you know, perfume molecules kind of linger in the air. So it's a wonderful, wonderful perfume. I'm going to tell you my experience of what I felt and went through when I wore it for a whole day. I wore it for a whole day to work without any lotion. And I wore it after I had taken a shower. I didn't get any compliments, but I was smelling the perfume for a couple hours. Now, the perfume did not last very much on my skin, but there could have been a number of reasons why it didn't last. And one of them could be that I get very hydrated. I tend to have to drink coconut water, Gatorade, or something like that throughout my workday because I get very dry. Now, this perfume, I have a feeling needs to macerate a bit. Macerate, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not really sure. Just let me know in the comments. I'm going to stop for a minute here so I can thank all of you for watching and clicking my videos. I want to thank my new subscribers as well as my returning subscribers. You guys are all wonderful. I love the comments you leave, and I love how you make light of many things that I say. I tend to be very lighthearted. Sometimes I tend to be a little too quiet, but I love all the comments I get, so keep them coming. Now, I'm going to let this perfume macerate, as this is my experience of what happened. What happened was that I think my skin was really dry. It did not last a long time on my skin to give you a really down-to-earth review. I did wear it, like I said, with no lotion, nothing on, so that I can smell it on myself. And it dried up pretty fast and it did not last very long on my skin. I want to say maybe it lasted around 3 hours. But then again, that could have been my fault. It has a wonderful projection as I can still smell it from the spraying that I just did a little while ago. I still smell it in the air. I'm wearing it on one of my arms and I will let you know about how it smells in a minute. But I want to go through the top notes. So this perfume was launched by the House of Lataffa in 2022, and it is considered by many people and by Fragrantica a floral fruity gourmand. Now, as I was wearing it, I did not smell any type of florals. All I smelled was sweet fruits and maybe a little bit of vanilla. I didn't smell any type of rose, okay? But it is very sweet. And the sweetness comes from two things, the fruit and the toffee in the base notes. I can't wait until I put the lid on this, put it away for a while, and come back and smell it again. The top notes in this perfume, Sakeena or Sakeena, are passion fruit, ozonic notes, mandarin orange. The middle notes are raspberry, rose, orange blossom, sea salt. The base notes are praline, toffee, vanilla, and musk. Now, you guys, this is truly, truly a gourmand. Not just because of the fruity sweet notes, but also because of the praline and the toffee and the vanilla. It does have a slight smell of musk right now on my skin. It smells a little woodsy too. And I really feel like I have to just let it sit there. I really do, because this has it doesn't have any woodsy notes, but I'm smelling some kind of wood. And I think it just needs to sit for a while. At the beginning, now I'm going to spray it again, and I'm going to spray it on here just so you can see me spraying it. And I keep giving you some nuances of my mind here. Okay. Wow, this is very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Exaggeratingly, sickly sweet. Which is wonderful. It is wonderful. I mean, sometimes you might not be in the mood for putting on some kind of floral perfume or aquatic perfume or woodsy. Sometimes you're in the mood for sweet smelling. I'm figuring that this works good in the winter, which we are kind of still cold over here. We're getting a lot of rain where I live, and so it's a good time to be wearing it. Now, I'm going to talk to you about some of the accords. So some of the accords in this perfume, and main accords are the type of notes that are going to go, you probably already know, okay? So don't judge me if I'm explaining what accords are, because I did not know. So accords in Spanish means acuerdo, and acuerdo means agreement. So accords are the notes that are in agreement or that go along with the perfume and the way the notes are blended. So the main accords are sweet, fruity, rose, and tropical. So tropical, I do believe, because the fruits are tropical, okay? Passion fruit is tropical. Mandarin is tropical. Now, the raspberry is not tropical. Raspberry grows in cold climates, but orange grows in the winter. Also, it's also a cold one. Now, I don't smell any rose at all in here. There is no floral at all, according to my nose. I do smell the sea salt. It gets a little bit bitter, okay? The orange blossoms are very sweet too. Orange blossoms tend to be sweet all the time. So that's probably what gives it that power of a sweetness also, besides the base notes, which are praline, toffee, vanilla, and musk. Now, I think what I'm going to do when I wear this again, I'm going to first layer it with a light musk, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray this perfume, but I'm going to wait a while. I'm going to give you a little bit of thoughts of what some people in Fragrantica thought about this perfume. Someone said that they thought that this smelled close to Montal Intense Cafe. But like I've mentioned many times before, I do not buy Montal type of perfumes as they're kind of pricey for me. Now, somebody said that the sea salt mixed with the decaying fruit, that's what they smelled. They smelled that the sea salt was kind of mixed with decaying fruit. In essence, that's probably very correct as the fruit in there is macerating. Another person said that it smelled like gum. And all I can think about was one of the Paris Hilton perfumes that smelled like gum, very sweet. And so that tends to be, probably correct since that Paris Hilton perfume. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm thinking, and let me know in the comments, that I might do a comparison with the Paris Hilton one I'm talking about. I think it's called Harris, together with this one and do like a comparison because that one smells like gum. That one smells like bubble gum. Somebody on the comments said that it smells like a fruity shampoo. Well, I don't smell it as a clean perfume. It's the other way around. To me, it smells a little bit sour. Just a little bit. At the very end, though. Not in the beginning, not in the middle, but at the very end, it does smell a little bit sour. Another person said that this perfume, and that she didn't know if it was a dupe or not, but that it smelled like Valentino pink. So yeah, so when I think about these notes that are sweet, it does kind of remind me of pink. Any kind of pink perfume is super sweet. Okay, guys. And you know that perfume houses do this all the time. They have a pink bottle, a pink bow, a sweetness in there, and boom, it's a hit. All right. So yeah, it does smell like some kind of pink. To me, it's just very super duper fruity. And then, like I said, it didn't last long. And at the very end, it did smell a little bit sour, which made it smell kind of like a little bit of wood, a little tiny bit of vanilla. So the musk, I don't smell it at the very end. I don't smell the musk at all at the very end. But let me tell you, for the price of this perfume, it is worth trying it out. I do not regret this. It was a blind buy. I had not opened the box, and where I went was one of the warehouse where I live, and they did not let us open the box or smell it. So it was a blind buy, and I haven't seen a lot of reviews online, although I have seen it on a lot of shorts. And this is the first one I buy that has the bottle that looks like this. You guys, a beautiful gold bottle. It's a pleasure to hold it. It's a pleasure to know that I own such a beautiful thing and that I can afford it. And I'm gonna keep discovering it, as I do believe I need to let it sit for a while. If anybody can let me know for how long can I let it sit, because I've been watching a few people talk about Middle Eastern perfumes, and I'm not sure if it's several weeks or months to let it macerate. Okay, so if you know anything about that, let me know. And if you have bought anything lately, or just let me know what you're wearing during this beautiful transition from winter to springtime. And that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my review. I haven't done very many reviews on my perfumes, but I'm going to start to. And next week, I'm going to come up with my March tray, which is a beautiful time of year, which I really enjoy, which is during springtime, where everything is blooming and birds and the bees are wild and crazy. I'm going to really enjoy doing that one, as I really enjoy a lot of the florals that come out in the springtime. Well, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're watching my video. And thanks again. I appreciate all of you, and have a good one. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.